want you to look here. Breathe in. Sleep all the way down. Let yourself relax. Now let go. Just double that relaxation. Let it be loose like a wet rag. That's right. Sit back and allow yourself to relax. Imagine the muscles in your eyes relaxing. Heavier, heavier. Just relax all the muscles in your eyes. Those of you who have been with us for the whole 2 days, you know what I'm doing. I'm just allowing you to allow yourself to relax your eyes deeper and deeper. Relax. Sleep all the way down. Sleep all the way down. Sleep all the way down. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Eyes open and sleep all the way down. Even heavier. Now you can sit up and allow yourself to relax even more. And I want you to imagine something as if it's really there. As if you can really feel it. I'd like you to imagine something very special. As I take your hand, I'd like you to imagine that I place an egg in your hand. And imagine that egg has weight to it. And as you imagine very vividly, how does that egg feel? Is it smooth or is it rough? It's smooth. What color is the egg? Is it heavy or light? Now I want you to imagine as if you can really feel it, as if you can really imagine it vividly. The weight of that egg begins to change as something begins moving inside the egg. Like a little, as something begins opening that egg. And as you imagine, you can see in your mind's eye, something begins to come out of that egg. And it's a little baby fairy dragon. And that little baby fairy dragon comes out with little wings. Now something a lot of people don't know about fairy dragons is that when they touch human skin, it feels good. Like a wonderful feeling. Like a, ooh, that feels good. What color is your fairy dragon? And that little golden fairy dragon, I'd like you to imagine as if you can really feel it as you open your eyes and look at the dragon. Go ahead and open your eyes and look. Is that a boy dragon or a girl dragon? It's a girl. And now, notice what happens as that dragon begins to walk. And remember, that feels so good. As the little tiny feet go down your wrist and up your arm. And the little fairy dragon, oh, it's right by your ear. And listen carefully and imagine you can hear the purring sound. And you know, fairy dragon purrs are really soothing. And that little fairy dragon just licks right behind your ear. And that little fairy dragon comes back down your shoulder, down your arm, and down back to your hand. Now here's something really interesting. And that is fairy dragons connect to people. And so if you look in this dragon's eyes, and it looks into yours, this dragon, she knows that you're her person. And she's your dragon. And notice how that connection feels wonderful. How's that feel? That feels special. Now, I'd like you to imagine that if you take this, I have a small box. Now, it's bigger on the inside than the outside. And so if you place your hand next to that hand, the fairy dragon can go inside the box. These are fairy dragon homes. They're very, very expensive and very, very rare. But once she goes inside, we can take that box Now watch this. I can actually fold the box so it becomes very tiny. Now hold that fairy dragon box. And in a moment, imagine that you can take that fairy dragon box and you can place it in your heart. And anytime you wish, you know you're never alone. That you have a special friend with you, a fairy dragon. And anytime you wish, you can just breathe in deep. And as you breathe out, you can relax. And you can just take that out, unfold it, and play with your fairy dragon. Is that all right with you?
I can play with you.
Okay.
Open the box.
Okay.
I have this private box here. And the fairy dragon comes
And she
out.
can come out.
Yeah, she's jumping. Yeah. Jumps in the
Now, one thing about fairy dragons, they love to get behind the ear and just I don't know why they like to do it. But it tickles, right? And because it tickles, it feels really good because everyone knows that a fairy dragon's kiss is extremely rare and very special. And she can come back and you can place her back in her box. Fold it back up. And place her back in your heart. And close your eyes and relax. Now another thing some people don't know about fairy dragons, but we know. And that is fairy dragons are very special. They have public names like Fluffy. And they have secret names. And their secret names, they only tell to that person they're connected to. So tonight, as you dream, as you sleep, in your dream, your fairy dragon will come to you. And in your dreams, she will whisper her name to you, and only to you. And notice how that makes that wonderful connection even more special, even more powerful. That's right. Now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the number 3, your eyes open, you're fully alert, feeling wonderful, knowing that you have a special friend you can turn to anytime you like. Anytime you feel a need for comfort or solace, she is there for you. 1, back to the here and now. 2, stretching, and 3, eyes open, feeling wonderful. How's that feel? Was that nice? Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.